one condition, keep it from busting up. Same thing with two tankers. They did the same thing with that because of elongated hulls. But actually, Todd Shipyard more or less redid the plans and put the bracing inside the hull instead of outside the hull. So with the later Liberty ships, they built an extra plate inside the hull instead of outside. So here's the plans they give you. They give you a parts list here, fellas. And I'll get a little closer here. I'm staying focused a little bit so you can see. You got to excuse the lighting, fellas. I'll try to make a little room here so I can be able to make this video. There's a parts list like all kits do. They tell you all these parts. If you're in doubt and don't know what to go to, get yourself a ruler out, measure the parts, and it tells you exactly what to go to. All the wooden parts right here are consistent in this baggie right here, and I've got a couple floating around here too in the kit. Extra sundries. Miscellaneous parts, which is chain and rigging cord and for winch piping and everything else. They give you a roll of wire, which is in here in the fittings box. And of course, I got your fittings right here too, which are pewter, which is Britannia fittings. And these fittings here consist of all the parts. It tells you the part numbers and tells you how many are required in the kit. So I went down and made a. I not evaluated the kit, but I made an inspection on the parts to see how many, see if anything's missing. And this thing's complete. Like the gentleman told me when he sold it to me, he says, "Mike, I bought this thing many years ago. Didn't know what I was getting into. My wife told me what you could do with this thing. I'm tired of cleaning the house and this thing laying around not doing nothing. So, well, I'll just go ahead and sell it. At least I get some of my money back." The man wasn't greedy. He said $100 was the deal. The deal was sealed with cash. Okay, inside these instructions here, fellas, they got hints and little paragraphs of pictorial paragraphs, which are in drawings. For extra detail, it shows you how to treat these parts. It's got the life raft foundation too for your life carly floats. And it's got your railings and decks and stanchion locations, and the list goes on and on. This kit is loaded with stuff in it, fellas. Right here inside the deck structure, deck furniture, shows you how to assemble the hatches. And also you got your engine skylight and its ventilation system, your piping, and it tells you how to shape in the hull using templates and stuff. Your hulls is mounted on a baseboard right here. And this baseboard here, you can upside down, which I did mine, the other one I have. Using templates, make sure your hull station's going down like that. Make sure that your templates they come out and coincide, but they more or less they form the hull stations. Okay, guys, that completes all this right here. I don't want to discuss too much on this thing. It's too much to discuss. And I give you 2 sheets of plans. On this set of plans here, this is a 1/8 scale right here. That means the masking, the rigging detail on the mast on this ship here is 2 times the size of the kit. So it actually is blown up for more clarity, so you can actually incorporate the details on it. It shows you how to make your parts. And you got your base plates, your base foundation for your base booms, They can be made out of brass, anything. Make sure you use epoxy. It's stronger than super glue because you'll be adding some rigging on it. Shows you how you make the cross tops on top of your mast. You got oodles and oodles of details, fellas, as you can see. Well, it's a shame this can't pick up the whole thing, but I think you great fellas out there can get the picture, get the idea. And inside the kit also, they give you a sheet of it. Looks like about 4" by 1/16, 12 inches piece of sheet styrene. Now this sheet styrene right here is more or less used probably for veneering your the side of your wood. You gotta realize, fellas, this is all wood right here. And the best thing to do once everything is formed, instead of using filler on there and sand it smooth, you can veneer it with plastic. But I don't do that too much on these things because I like to do it the old school. I use filler. And we got some more coming too, fellas. Man, this thing has got stuff in here. Here we go. Here's icing on the cake, guys. This is the fittings right here. This little fitting box consists of these inside these little baggies. Oh man, it's beautiful. Oh, I see they hollowed up these boats because on the old school Bluejacket kits, like the one I got over here in 1956, on top of the boats right here, fellas, as you can see, they were molded over, simulating covers, boat covers. These are open so you can cover it in detail. So I'm going to start using cardstock, making nice fine strips, using a fresh number 11 blade. And I'm going to put ribbing inside those boats and detail them out. Even their funnels even improved. Real nice funnels. I'm very happy with this. The other kit don't give you none of these life rafts, fellas, on the Boucher and Lewis kit. The Boucher and Lewis kit, they more or less give you nothing. So it's old school. So I'll be bringing out the mothballs real soon, folks, so stay tuned for that video. I'll be building that real shortly. Arizona's on her way, and the Alabama's going to get there too. Okay, baggie number 3. Actually, there's 3 baggies, fellas. Man, there's more stuff on here than the other kit I had. Guys, there's hundreds of parts here. I'm telling you, I looked at these things. My God, you got everything in here. You got windlasses, winches, life rings, open chocks, closed chops, fair leads, bits. By God, ain't nothing this thing will have. You got a 3-inch 50 on there, 2 3-inch 50s, very highly detailed. And lastly, the third bag. Gives you your quadrant davits, brass eye ports, 2 anchors, eye pins, wire, anchor chain, stopper chain for your booms, combination ladders, small ladders. You got 2 shit's wheels, emergency wheel on the pilot house, and also 1 aft. They had 2. Actually, the Liberty ship had 3 emergency steerings. You had 1 up here forward, you had 1 all the way aft, 1 all the way down below aft. Now, they give you some resin parts too. I haven't got to them yet, fellas. I think they look like they were lifeboats from before, but let me dig around this box there and see if I can find them. I'm quite certain I think I saw some resin parts in here. Well, I guess not. I thought I saw some resin in there. Let's make sure. Nope. No resin parts. Maybe I overlooked it, fellas. I really don't know. Nope, I guess they quit doing that. But anyway, it's all the parts all here. I checked on the parts list. They're all there. And that completes the Inmbox review of my yard sale find. And like I say, fellas, take it from Frankie Day right here. Always check these yard sales out. You never know what you'll find, guys. They got a lot of people out there are pretty illiterate what they're getting rid of. In the case of this gentleman who sold this to me at the flea market, at the yard sale, was pretty much in doubt how to put this thing together. The missus got on him a couple times, and That's that. So whole Frankie Day's got it now. Okay, guys, this is a real nice ship. I get finished with it, and I'm not gonna start it on now, guys. Believe you me, I gotta be a fool to start this right now. I got too much going on right now. I got the Charles Morgan over here. I've got my Denmark going, and I got my Liberty ship over there. Liberty ship's going pretty good. I got the Ford King Post all rigged up. I got a few more booms to rig up. Now I go ahead and start working on the superstructure and get that in place, and start working aft, and she's ready to go. I probably got about a good 2 weeks work on that Liberty ship over there, and she'll be ready. So they build pretty fast, fellas. I've built about 3 or 4 of these in my lifetime, and they go together quite fast. And like I said again, gentlemen, I can't stress anymore. You just ain't work made for the novice. Okay, we'll see the camera over to yours truly over here. We'll finish up the video. Oh, a little too much, Frank. Too much, buddy. Okay, here I is again. Okay, guys, that completes my Inmbox review of my yard sale find of the Bluejacket 1/16 scale Liberty ship, the Jeremiah O'Brien. They got 2 operational Liberty ships, fellas. They've got the Jeremiah O'Brien. I think she's in San Francisco. And they got the John Brown up in New York on the Hudson River. The only 2 operational Liberty ships that are in existence today. And the John Brown is a school ship. And the Jeremiah O'Brien is a donation and preserved through its visitors, through a lot of people to keep the old girl afloat. And if my understanding is that you can buy tickets to go on it for a good sale. I think it's more or less, it costs a few bucks just to crank up that old steam engine they used to have. That Babcock steam engine they used to get it on the sail, so it don't take that much to do it. And you go out beyond the Golden Gate Bridge, sail a little bit, and come back into port and dock, and time to debark. And so anybody going to San Francisco, like go for a good boat ride, go down there right off Fisherman's Wharf of Market Street. There's Pier 12 out there. That's where the Jeremiah O'Brien is at. And be sure to ask for the visitor station before you board. The boarding is free. You walk right aboard like it's nothing. So anyway, it costs you money to go underway. Not very much. I don't know. So just a little tip right there, fellas. You guys going to head out west. The fishermen's going out there to Fisherman's Wharf at San Francisco. One thing you got to be aware about San Francisco, fellas. I listen to Michael Savage of the Savage Nation, which is talk radio, and so you've got to stay away from the downtown area out there, fellas. You got a lot of bums out there, and these bums are brazened. I mean, they got no sense of shame. I mean, they defecate out in the street like wild dogs, and they try to cut you with a box knife. So that's a place you don't want to be at. San Francisco used to be beautiful. When I was in the Navy, I used to go up the Market Street, all the way at the Pacific Front to behind Fisherman's Wharf, Original Joe's beautiful Italian restaurant they had there. And there was they had a few bums, but they kind of kept it to themselves, and they more or less isolated themselves away from general society in general. They more or less just sat there and somehow they existed. But anyway, like I say, just go. You want to go to San Francisco, see the Jeremiah O'Brien. You won't be disappointed. Okay, guys, this is the end of this video right here. The double feature for Saturday. Although it's Sunday today, but I made 2 videos last night and just finished uploading them today. So these are Saturday double feature Saturday videos. Also on the CSS Alabama, I'll be starting on that this Tuesday. Right now in the Arizona, I'm working on the boats, get the boats all put together, and I got a few photo etch parts that I forgot to put on it, and it's not came to my attention by reviewing the instructions, see if I'm missing anything. Because I always skip one, so let me go to another one, and I just don't pay attention to the complete assembly. So on the turret number 1 and number 2, number 2 and number 3 barbette, I got photo etch fittings and 2 pair of vanes and 2 Carly Phillips I got put on them. That completes all the deck furniture. Everything else is just rail work, figures, flags, and the railings and the boats and the 2 kingfishers. She's done. So right now I'm gonna get hot on a ship's boats to get them all painted up, installed, and tomorrow I'll start working on the rail work, and lastly it'll be the float planes and the railings, and the rigging also, and prepare a base for her, and get it ready for December 7th of 2015, and that'll be the final reveal and the anniversary of her sinking. So I'm pretty much on schedule, guys. So CSS Alabama, I'll be starting on that this Tuesday, and I have a video on that probably this Friday. And so I may shake up the video before then. I don't know what old Frankie Day will do. I got so much to do back here, and I just like to keep it going. Okay, guys, I'd like to thank everybody for tuning in. May God bless, and thank you very much for viewing my videos. And God bless you guys, and be good to Mama, and make her happy. And like I said before, you see in the yard sales, it ain't gonna hurt to pull over and take a look at what they got. Because like I say, when I seen the end of that box sitting out, I knew that was a model ship of some sort. And I seen it, and I bought it. I saved myself $300 something. Delivery ship goes for $420 something now, plus shipping. And so they're getting up there, fellas. And like everything else is. Okay, I'm out of here, guys. I've only been here too long. I'm just kind of like a kid with a new toy right here, so I think that's what YouTube's all about, the modeling community is all about. Share alike, and enjoy happy modeling, and I'm out of here, guys. Catch you next video, boys. Bye, man.